Yo gamers, welcome back to the channel. In 2026, these rigs are crushing cyberpunk worlds and battle royales at ultra settings. Today, top 6 gaming PCs you need: Alienware's sleek killer, iBuyPower's 4K monster, and more. From budget beasts to RTX 5090 gods, let's spec 'em out. Which one's powering your setup? Smash like, sub for builds, and drop your pick below. List of all the products mentioned in the video are listed in the description below. Coming in at number 6, the CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme is a customizable pre-built gaming desktop series that delivers strong 1080p performance at budget-friendly prices, often featuring Intel Core, i7 or Ultra processors, NVIDIA RTX 40/50 series GPUs, and ample DDR5 RAM. It stands out for its value, upgradability with standard components, and competitive benchmarks against rivals like MSI Codex R2. Typical configurations include an Intel Core i7-14600KF or Ultra 5/7 CPU, 16 to 32 GB DDR5-6000 RAM, often upgradable from single to dual channel. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti or 5060 GPU, 1 to 2 TB PCIe SSD, 850-watt PSU, liquid CPU cooling, Wi-Fi 6, and RGB fans in a mid-tower case. The chassis offers tempered glass panels, multiple USB ports, and easy access for upgrades like adding RAM or storage. Performance benefits: this PC excels in 1080p gaming, hitting 80+ FPS in Cyberpunk 2077 with ray tracing, and DLSS, 130 FPS in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and smooth 100+ FPS in titles like Far Cry 6 and Borderlands 3. It outperforms peers in file transfers, 1,665 megabytes per second, and video transcoding, 3 minutes and 15 seconds for 4K to 1080p, with cool temps, CPU approximately 60 degrees Celsius, GPU approximately 48 degrees Celsius under load, and quiet fans. Multitasking handles streaming, editing, and production well thanks to fast SSDs and modern CPUs. Standout advantages: upgrade-friendly, standard ATX motherboard, multiple PCIe M2 slots, and non-proprietary parts allow easy swaps for future proofing. Aesthetics and cooling: RGB lighting, AIO cooler, and washable dust filters provide solid airflow without excessive noise. Coming in at number 5, the Asus ROG G700 stands out as a powerhouse full-tower gaming desktop, delivering elite performance for gamers and creators through top-tier components like Intel Core Ultra processors, NVIDIA RTX 50 series GPUs up to the 5090, and up to 64 GB of DDR5 RAM overclocked to 6000 MHz. Its benefits include seamless multitasking for gaming, streaming, and content creation, with speedy PCIe Gen 5 storage support that minimizes load times and handles massive libraries effortlessly. Superior cooling via patented AxialTech fans, massive heat sinks, and 0 dB technology ensures silent operation during light loads and sustained performance under heavy use, preventing thermal throttling. Toolless panels enable easy upgrades with standard components, while AuraSync RGB offers full customization across 16 million colors for a personalized battle station. Reviews praise its quiet operation, strong value, and ability to dominate AAA titles with DLSS 4 and ray tracing. What sets it apart? Unlike many pre-builts with proprietary parts or bloatware, the G700 uses reliable Asus motherboards, liquid-cooled CPUs, and clean Windows 11 Pro setups for hassle-free ownership and future-proofing. Its spacious 58-liter chassis fits triple-slot GPUs, and NVIDIA Reflex 2 provides game-winning responsiveness, outshining competitors in balanced price-to-performance for high-end configs. Benchmarks show exceptional frame rates in Cyberpunk 2077 and COD, making it a top pick for demanding users. Coming in at number 4, the Lenovo Legion Tower 5 stands out as a budget-friendly gaming desktop that punches above its weight for 1080p performance. It combines solid Intel hardware, customizable features, and upgradability in a sleek package. Powered by options like the Core i5-14400F CPU and RTX 4060 GPU, it delivers smooth gameplay in modern titles at 1080p, with quiet cooling and minimal thermal throttling. The design features a tempered glass side panel, customizable RGB lighting, and clean cable management for easy access and aesthetics. Everyday tasks like multitasking or content creation run effortlessly thanks to ample storage and RAM configurations. Standout features. Easy upgradability sets it apart from many pre-builts, with standard components and space for extra drives or GPUs. Networking shines with Wi-Fi 6 and 2.5 gigabit Ethernet for lag-free online gaming. Unlike boxy budget rigs, the 5i looks premium with rounded edges and ambient lighting, yet it's priced for entry-level gamers. It's upgrade-friendly, value-packed, and ready out of box, perfect for jumping into esports or AAA titles. Coming in at number 3, the iBuyPower Y40 Pro is a stylish, pre-built gaming desktop that combines high-end components with eye-catching design for gamers and creators. It excels in performance for modern titles and multitasking, setting it apart through its premium aesthetics and value-packed configurations. Key benefits: powerful hardware like the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X CPU, NVIDIA RTX 5070 Ti or 5080 GPU, 32 GB DDR5 RGB RAM at 5200 MHz, and 2 TB NVMe SSD deliver smooth 4K gaming and fast load times. A 240mm liquid cooler ensures stable thermals during long sessions, while 11 USB ports, Wi-Fi 6E, and multiple display outputs support versatile setups. Bundled RGB keyboard and mouse add immediate usability without extra cost. Standout features: the Height Y40-inspired case with tempered glass and vibrant RGB lighting creates a showpiece that stands out on any desk, prioritizing visual appeal over basic functionality. Ample configurations allow customization for budgets, offering mid to high-tier performance at competitive prices compared to custom builds. Excellent benchmark results, such as 262 frames per second in Shadow of the Tomb Raider at 1080p, highlight its edge in gaming over similar systems. Coming in at number 2, the Alienware Aurora R16 stands out as a premium gaming desktop with a redesigned chassis that's more compact and office-friendly than its predecessors. It delivers exceptional performance for gaming and content creation, while running quieter and cooler under load. This review script highlights its key benefits and unique features in a concise, engaging format suitable for video narration. The Aurora R16 sports a sleek basalt black chassis that's 40% smaller than the R15, measuring just 16.5 by 7.8 by 18.1 inches for a minimal desk footprint. Its elegant, discreet look blends into professional spaces without the spaceship aesthetic of older models, featuring customizable Alien FXRG lighting in zones like the front ring and power button. Front access includes USB ports and a hidden air intake, enhancing usability without clutter. Equipped with up to 13th or 14th Gen Intel Core i9 CPUs and NVIDIA RTX 40 series GPUs like the RTX 4070 or 4080, it crushes 4K gaming, hitting 111 frames per second averages in Cyberpunk 2077 at ultra settings. DDR5 RAM, up to 32 GB or more, and 1 TB SSD ensure smooth multitasking, video editing, and ray-traced workloads. Everyday tasks like browsing with dozens of tabs feel effortless. Advanced liquid cooling and improved airflow keep CPU-GPU temps below 70 degrees Celsius even in demanding benchmarks, operating whisper quiet in performance mode, a major upgrade over noisier prior Auroras. This thermal efficiency sustains high frame rates without throttling, making long sessions enjoyable. Rear I/O abounds with multiple USB ports, including 20 gigabit per second USB-C, 2.5 gigabit per second Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6E, and killer networking for low-latency gaming. The Alienware Command Center simplifies RGB tweaks, overclocking, and profiles. Easy serviceability allows tool-free upgrades to components. Why it stands out: unlike bulkier rivals, the R16 combines boutique power with mainstream appeal, excelling in silence, thermals, and versatility for gamers and creators. It outperforms the R15 in key titles while fitting modern lifestyles, earning editors' choice nods for mid-range desktops. Coming in at number 1, the Corsair Vengeance i7-600, a pre-built gaming rig that's turning heads in 2026. Powered by Intel's latest Core Ultra 9 processor and an NVIDIA RTX 5090 GPU, this machine isn't just fast, it's a statement. Let's break down why it stands out and why it might be your next upgrade. First off, the specs are insane. You've got the Intel Core Ultra 9285K 24 cores crushing multi-threaded tasks like content creation and streaming at blistering speeds. Paired with 64GB of DDR5 6400 RAM from Corsair's own Vengeance line, multitasking feels effortless. Storage? A blazing 2TB PCIe 5.0 NVMe SSD that loads games in seconds, with room for more via extra bays. But the real star is the RTX 5090, NVIDIA's flagship, with 32GB GDDR7 VRAM. We're talking 8K gaming at 120 plus FPS, ray tracing that looks photorealistic, and DLSS 4AI upscaling that future-proofs it for years. In benchmarks, it smoked the Cyberpunk 2077 Ultra settings at 4K, hitting 150 FPS with RT on that's 30% faster than last-gen RTX 4090 builds. What sets the Vengeance i7-600 apart? Corsair's ICUE integration. Every component, from the 1000-watt platinum-rated HX power supply to the 6 RGB fans, syncs via one app for custom lighting, fan curves, and even AIO liquid cooling monitoring. It's whisper quiet under load thanks to that 360mm radiator keeping temps under 70 degrees Celsius. The case? A mid-tower masterpiece with tempered glass, vertical GPU mount, and tool-less panels for easy upgrades. Unlike clunky pre-builts from Dell or HP, this feels premium Corsair's revenge on boring beige boxes. Benefits? Endless. Gamers get buttery smooth 4K/1440 piece performance without breaking the bank. Competitive with custom builds but with zero hassle and a 2-year warranty. Creators love the CPU-GPU balance for Adobe Suite or Blender renders. It's future-proof too, with Wi-Fi 7, 2.5 gigabit Ethernet, and plenty of USB ports including Thunderbolt 5. Compared to rivals like Alienware's Aurora R16 or NZXT's pre-builts, the i7-6000 wins on thermals, RGB ecosystem, and bang for buck. No thermal throttling here, just pure dominance. The Corsair Vengeance i7-600 isn't entry-level, it's for those who demand the best. If you're tired of building or settling for mid-tier, this stands out as a turnkey titan. Grab it from the links below. Thumbs up if you're upgrading, smash subscribe for more reviews, and drop your dream build in the comments. Game on!